Hello, my lovelies. Just a quick video. Well, don't I look old Jeremy Corbyn with me hat? Well, I did offer, to give him a makeover, seeing as the leadership has been binned and he needs to get a new role. I said, oh, Jeremy, I said, just let me get that beard off and slap that makeup on. You'll be flying. You'll be flying high. But for some reason, he doesn't want to know. Yeah, like he can be so fussy. But anyway, put me makeup on. I'm not even going out. Can't go out, can I? But still like wearing it anyway. But what I want to talk about is a serious subject. James English did an interview with an infamous character from where I'm from, Liverpool, and his name's Darren G. Now, Darren G, I won't go into full details because I'll be encouraging you to actually watch the full interview. And if I tell you here, you won't watch it, will you? But was a gangster from, I say, this area, very infamous. And now he's trying to turn his life around. Whether he'll find that easy or not, I very much doubt, because the temptation will be there. The temptation definitely will be there. But having worked for the Merseyside Police, I'd heard, of course, about Darren G. Never met him. To my mind, I can't remember ever met him or any of his family. I myself, I don't know, I might have met one of them, but I can't say that with any certainty. But I thought I'll watch the video, and it was a fascinating interview. And about 30 minutes in, and someone told me on Twitter, they said, have you seen, on me comments, sorry, they said, have you seen that interview 30 minutes in? Well, I had seen it. And if you don't want to watch the whole video with him, which I'd say watch it because it is extremely revealing, the whole video, and interesting to see how he became the gangster that he was. He starts talking about something that my ears just popped straight away, and I thought, Christ, that's what I've been saying all these years and fighting against. Where he reveals that the Merseyside Police were actively involved in vulnerable youths being used for sexual purpose, sexual exploitation. Go and listen to it. I'm not going to tell you what he says, because if I tell you what he says, I know you're not going to watch it. But he reveals the involvement of the Merseyside Police. Now, I don't know whether Darren ever will see this. I hope he certainly does see it, because what he's gone and done is vital to challenging what goes on at the Merseyside Police. Because, Darren, if you see this, I hope you do. I have been fighting for years to have an investigation into Merseyside Police over similar to what you're saying. And you will know that on Merseyside, like there are in a lot of cities, I'm not saying this just happens on Merseyside, there's lots of vulnerable youths that are being abused sexually by powerful people who have influence over the chiefs of the force. And those chiefs of the force are ensuring, like this one, Andy Cook, are ensuring there's no investigation into these people. Oh yeah, Andy Cook, when he's going on that, he's a granddad and he's a lad and he has a beard and all this, yeah. He is ensuring that paedophiles, powerful paedophiles on Merseyside, are allowed to get away with what they're doing. He does. As does the PCC Jane Kennedy, as does Maria Eagle, the MP, who has consistently over the years refused to challenge that force over what's going on there. And it's actually in her area that I first found out that this grooming was going on, because they take them to a house in Chilwell. People outside Liverpool won't know what I'm talking about. Merseyside, sorry, won't know what I'm talking about there. But Chilwell is like a posh middle class part of Merseyside, and there was a house there. Now I don't know where the house is, but I've been told by too many people there's a house there. They take these children to, these youths to abuse them, but they get them hooked on drugs. Now, it was fascinating, as I say, listening to Darren, and he's very he's not trying to impress you, and that's what I liked about him. He's not doing that, oh, I'm reformed, oh, and I realised I've done wrong. He's not doing that business like some others do. He's putting it straight on the table, but it's fascinating to learn how someone like him got into that. And the important thing is how he couldn't get back out of it. And that's the vital message to give to youths who are in the same situation that could lead them down the same path. You can get into it or dragged into it. It's getting out again. That's the difficult part. This will follow Darren forever. It will do. He'll never be able to let go of it. Because he's got to always be worried about whether he's going to say something that will put his own life in danger. Because remember Sean Albert, the podcaster, he was going to interview him, and Darren, more or less, it was too risky for him to do. So it's good to see that he's coming out now talking about it. So hopefully Darren G will stay on this road and start bringing change. But I'll tell you what, Darren, if you ever see this and you're interested in challenging that force with me, I've got all the paperwork. Please do. I'll stand beside you, and we can work on it together and get as many people involved as we can, because something's got to happen. This is just, I mean, I went, I say, to every Maria Eagle, Steve Rotherham, what an asshole he turned out to be. The mayor, Johansson. I went to the Home Office. I went to Theresa May. I went to all of them, absolutely all of them. Oh, and told them about this, and each stage of the way was blocked or ignored. Totally blocked. Also, Dan, you have to be careful of the Liverpool Echo and BBC Radio, but you have to be wary of all of them, because all of them are more or less deal striking with that force. Just remember who worked at the Liverpool Echo for decades. Hey, Rex Macon, you'll know that name if you're from Merseyside. Rex Macon. And the Echo knew damn well what he was getting up to. So you have to be very, very careful. They're all deal striking to keep the secret with that force. But something needs to happen. And I just thought I'd say that. Just thought I'd come on and say that. This isn't a planned or scripted or thought through video. But it was compelling hearing what he said. But when I got to that bit, I thought that's exactly what I've been trying to expose and have an investigation into, what he's just said happened to him. But anyway, I'll leave it at that, my lovelies. Bye bye.